Hi, it's Nick on the 18th of January with episode 4 of this week's theme of the power of leading with heart. And today's idea is the difference between trying to convince and trying to kind of touch and engage with, because I like the idea that the mind does want to be convinced, that it needs logic, it needs arguments, it needs things to make sense. And the heart much more wants to kind of be touched. It wants to feel a sense of resonance. It wants to feel compassion. It wants to feel rather than be convinced. Just a couple of days ago, I was doing a presentation in a big company, and part of it was helping their account managers move from using clinical data to also kind of telling stories, to engaging clinicians' hearts as well as just their minds, because they knew that would actually create better relationships with the people that they were wanting to serve. But it really struck me when I was being briefed about the presentation I was giving, just this difference between, they had been using clinical data to convince people, but they wanted to move to creating resonance, to creating the heart-touching kind of encounters with people. I think we often can get frustrated with people that are wanting to persuade us of something, because they give us lots of arguments and rationales, but they don't work, particularly because there is something in us that wants to be touched. Whether you call that our heart or our soul or our essence or some part of us, it wants to feel an emotional connection. It wants to feel a trust. It wants to feel some kind of resonance. So you can use as many convincing arguments as you want, and one story that touches people's hearts could do the job. So it's recognizing that, the first thing is always to engage with people. And how do we engage with people? Sometimes it's through the mind, sometimes it's through the heart. And as leaders, we need to know how to come from our heart so that we reach and touch people's hearts too. So that's just today's thought. I hope it might be helpful. It might touch something in you in some way. All right, God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.